So I have played this game before. I lost on my notes. And I just want to kind of start over some fresh notes anyway, because some of the notes I was taking were genuinely unhinged. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. It's funny, because there are rooms that let you do that, but whatever. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all of my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. So, this is a roguelike where you pick rooms, and then those rooms lead you away. You have to try to get to the antechamber, but before you do all of that, you have to find a way to unlock the antechamber. I do know how to unlock it, but I'm gonna try to act like it's my first time playing, if I can. Give a genuine experience as best as I can. Honestly, I'm gonna take a dead end early so we don't get it later. But yeah. This game's super cool. Should definitely check it out. As far as I know, the stuff I have played, it only like kind of scratches the surface of what there is available. And I don't know why I walked in here. Oh, shoot. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Make a note of that. Let's go Nook. Early Nook. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I wonder why besides written like that. Let's go with Den. West Wing Hall. Let's really look around. Safe note. Staff notice. Out of the respect of the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the 4 plants associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any... Alright. Closet. Oh, shoot. What was that? A genuine lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Very nice to have early. I'm actually going to go ahead and head back to the entrance hall. I'm wasting a couple steps doing this, which you are measured by your steps. You run out of steps, the game's over. But I kind of want to just guarantee that I can continue heading north here. Observatory. Big ass observatory. Kind of a weird spot to put it. I guess it's not that weird. Like center house. Let's just get this in position. Oh shit. No, no, no. Other way. Other way. All right. And let's get this turned. Yeah, some of this stuff I already know. From watching people play and having my own experience. The North Star. Gain 1 coin. Awesome. It's going to be so helpful. The Fixed Stars by Richard Witt. Fen Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky of any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a single day. This book's a solid base for astronomy. It will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. So if we get 2 stars, we have the twins, the slice on 3, Diamodus Minor 4, gets us a gem, Southern Cross. Probably don't need to make a note of this because this book's always here, as far as I know. Dead end rooms are more common today. That sucks. Should probably try to avoid that. 12. So you see, like, there's nothing available in 13. So, like, star 12 and star 13 might just be, like, double dead ends. I don't know. 15. Everything's half off because it's a sale. That's cute. Borealis, bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Alright. And so on. Really, I guess we can make it end in a dead end here because if we just build straight, we're going to be building off the west wing anyway, but we kind of do not want to walk all the way back. But preserving the western wing's nice. Let's make a nursery. Might be useful in the future. And as far as I know, you should be like looking around at every room for like a puzzle or something. Oh, nursery book. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow, and he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not of a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. That was at the end? I know. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and in bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. I was like looking to see if there's anything. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. All right, kind of metaphysical book there. I guess it had to be, it was red. All right, let's head back. All right, so this is our last room. If it ends in a dead end, we're screwed. But I've already used like 3 dead ends. Odds of it being a dead end are pretty low. And we lose. All right. Awesome. Yeah, that's the problem when you build something like this, is that that can happen. Well, shit. I guess that's the end of the run. Oh man, sleep mask 2? We could have really had something here. The first time you enter each bedroom, the sleep mask gain 5 steps. So I kind of want to start over. And the reason I want to start over is because there's an achievement for this game to beat it on day 1. And I want to get the achievement. That's it. That's all it is. Yeah, you can see here, day 55, 46. Like, I found some stuff. I've done a couple of things. A lot of the puzzle solving was kind of done through brute force. So I'm not, like, too happy with my result on there. Honestly, I might just clear that save. I'm holding skip. Okay. All right. Well, let's make the exact same floor plan we did last time. That seems like a fun idea. It is frighteningly close. But honestly, this is not a bad way to do things. That's a good den. We're just gonna build the den. Pantry, bedroom. Oh, let's just do the closet. Let it end here. Ooh, a gem and a silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Wow. All right, let's see what the den has to offer. Security. Could be good. Yeah, let's just do it. Security. It's a very suspenseful cutscene. Makes you wonder what they were doing in here, other than, you know, spying on people. Say spying, like it's like they don't have a right to do so, but I guess it's your home. It's private property, right? Or whatever. I have no idea where this game is set. I mean, the guy looks like an Englishman, but I mean, everyone kind of just dressed like that back in the day. I don't know. Oh, the attic. Yeah, that's you, buddy. Yep, that's you. What a weird thing to do. So I guess you could use this as like some sort of guide to see what kind of rooms are available to you. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Okay. Wait. There's like a little... You see that? What is that? Blue memos equal true. Interesting. Okay. Until further notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch-out clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Could you imagine the fucking hell you have to go through just to, like, clock in and out of your shift here? That'd be insane. Okay, we got something written in blue. Key card access security doors. By the end of this, I'm going to have such a good notebook. Everyone's going to be jealous. Let's do a spare room. I'm a little light on resources. Probably don't want to just be spending those willy-nilly. They've given me no choice. Guess I could just get a storeroom. We're ending our pathway short here, but resources. They're probably gonna be important. Besides, we have like a little bit of a shortcut at this hallway. See if we can like try to cut off like more dead ends by going this way. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Just go with parlor for now. I don't want to go with corridors. I don't think doors are going to be locked this slow. Dear Herbert, May the 2nd. It's a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it's been quite a while since we've seen a decent society. Been seen in decent society, and we're beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of our evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of the game when I found the time, and I included with this letter all the details you'll need to share with your guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be a box that displays false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other are always empty. Oh. Each time you collect 3 gold, earn additional gold in interest. Alright, might be useful. This box is black. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. Well, those are both true, and that's false. So I guess the gems are in here. Hey, look at that. Chapel splits off rather nicely. So let's do that. We're gonna lose our 1 gold. I'm sure we'll live. West Wing Hall. We've already made a note of this. Walk-in closet. It's a lot of resources. Let's make it. Running shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. A key, a gem, and a safe deposit key. 304. Okay. Pretty good. The drawing room. Pretty good. Costs us a gem, but, you know. And I want to use the secret. Like, I'm tempted to use the secrets I already know in order to, like, progress. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. Yep. We knew this. Like, there's a secret in here that I know. But I'm gonna try to do, like, the most honest playthrough thing I can do. That makes sense. So, since I have not gotten information about the secret in this place, I will not be doing it. I'm actually just gonna redraw this. Corridor. I mean, that goes... That's pretty good. I mean, the door after this could potentially have been locked because we are getting rather deep. A dining room. I mean, it keeps us going. Why not? Has a meal for us when we reach rank 8. We're at rank 5 right now. Might just be able to brute force our way to rank 8. Oh, wow. Courtyard? I mean, it keeps going straight. That's kind of what we're doing. And gives us some options. We have a silver key. Could use the silver key up here, honestly. Fuck it, let's do it. Why not? The pool, conference room. Let's just do conference room. Fuck it. It's going pretty good so far. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items gather in that room instead. Very nice. Safe code is 9083. Well, we know that's a freaking lie. I'm not even gonna bother to write that down. Doesn't give me any information. I guess it gives me one. I know that it's not that. So that's like 1 out of how many possible things could you do? Veranda. We've run out of gems. And the thing is that most green rooms require gems. So I think we're just gonna end this at the lavatory. Take a step in. And we can just head back to the kitchen and get our food. Plus an additional 10 step if I have an aquarium. I don't have an aquarium. But I am going to eat the food. That might bite me in the butt later. But who knows. imaginary draft aquarium right here. Bedroom. Got some interest. Very nice. All right. Boudoir. Closet. Let's do... Might sound crazy, because we are cutting off the courtyard here, but we still have the conference room. Let's do this. And, we can turn off keycard entry system. And, yeah. Do that. Now, if we go to security, we can actually make it to where key cards, or we don't need key cards to open doors anymore. So let's go ahead and just do a guest bedroom. Oh shit. Car keys. A spare set of car keys. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen a billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the full floor plan. Blech. It seems like every guest is aware that, like, this is a madhouse. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL. Whoever that is. Alright. Oh, right, we were gonna go to security. So, a cool thing you can do in security... So you can access this terminal. I can't log in yet, but I can do the keycard system, and I can set the keycard level to low, medium, or high. I could set it to low, so there's less doors spawning, or I can set it to high, and then whenever it's offline, which I turned it off when I went to the breaker box, I can make them unlocked. So now not only are they all unlocked, but they also spawn more frequently, which means I don't have to deal with locked doors later. Right. Now, if this doesn't work, we have to retreat back to the drawing room. So we might have wanted to do the drawing room first. And it seems like the game has punished us for our hubris. That sucks. We have no money, so buying any of these is kind of useless. And they're so far away that I'm just going to go with the pantry. Pantry... Ooh, banana. Gives us some steps and some money. Oh, and a note. What a weird... I've never noticed this, but that note, the bridge et, is written in cursive. And that note in the other room said beside in cursive as well. I gotta make a note. This is the writings of a madman, but I have to make a note. Beside bridge. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. You can never be too freaking careful with these puzzle games, man. Always make a note when you see something odd. Fortunately, we do have to go all the way back. Great Hall. Dark room. So there was an option for the dark room in the security box. Oh, we could redraw floor plans. Do we want to do that though? We're like kind of saved. So that flicked it off. Maybe we can like turn it back on if we go to this. I say maybe, but let's see. Oh, I guess it's not that big of a step burner either because we got the bedroom here too, so that's nice. Oh yeah, boom. All right. All right. I think, yeah, we didn't really burn anything because running shoes too. So that's. Oh my God, walked twice. Oh. Broken lever could prove to be useful. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the best development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. So there was like a note saying that the West Wing was closed because of her late absence, death, essentially. And she wanted a photo for her room in the West Wing, so that might be the reason why they said that. Because she's, maybe her bedroom's there and they just want to do it out of respect. Is there anything to be gleaned here? What a shitty photo, bro. Way better. Is there like a difference? And you can see the background more clearly on this one. Maybe if I wasn't so blind. A man. The man. It's the guy who owned the house, right? Jeez Louise. Who even are these people? Oh, he's got a note! I can't read it though. Whatever. The boudoir. It's the only room that saves us. Let's do it. Key? Christmas? Christmas in the boudoir? Okay. Saw a note talking about in December. Maybe I should be tracking the dates of this stuff down too. Oh, okay. Oh, that's probably the safe in the photo. Yeah. Yeah. Kitchen's the only room that saves us. So I guess we build it. Could use our money to buy something. Buy some food, maybe? Get some steps. Maybe that'll be useful later. Alright. And game's over. Great. Great. Damn, that sucks. We made some progress. Roman numerals. Who even is this? Who are we commemorating down here? I don't even know. Should I be writing that down? Alright. So now, call it a day. I am just gonna restart the game though. I really want to try to get to, like do a day one finish, and then we'll just play the game normally. I'm very clearly doing a challenge thing, and I should just be doing everything I can with my collective knowledge to make it as far as possible. As I doubt the intention was that anyone could do it. Alright, we're always trapped in hallway here. I'm starting to think of it's just a set thing to happen. Nook, that's very reminiscent of what's happened so far. Kind of want to save corridor for later. We know the deal that's going on here. I wonder if it's always the same puzzle first. The blue box contains the gems. This box is the black box. This box is the white box. I mean, it's the only one that told me where the gems were. And it's not like anything else is claiming to be the blue box. And then I have to, like, psychoanalyze that shit. We could just build the den here. Why not? Let's just do it. I will say, most of the time, you're better off just building north. Because you get something like corridor, like right here. And you kind of just want to build the corridor. Like, keeping center, I think, is like the best thing to do. Because it just, like, in many games, when you keep the center going, it's just like, you have more options. Sleeping mask? Spare room? We'll do spare room. Probably should be trying to, like... Oh, security? That's a great security spot, personally. And we've already seen this, so we're gonna skip. We haven't had... We're not that far along, and we're probably gonna have to come back to this room anyway. Spread gems in green rooms. It would be nice if we had more than one green room. Oh, what's this? Battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Let's go closet. Just give me some items, I guess. That's the lucky, that gives us a higher chance of finding items. It's very nice to have in the early game. And again, I'm like kind of wasting steps a bit here. Not too much because we have the bedroom, but I've found in the history of me playing this game. Oh, and I need to go through the bedroom anyway to get my thing activated. That you're pretty much always better off going north. I mean, I would love to just keep building. And the boudoir has the same border as the bedrooms. So this counts as a bedroom. So pretty good to just build and get a sleep mask going. You know, we're not losing any steps here. I think now I will build another dead end. Because pantry doesn't do anything besides save me a couple steps. What's this? Oh, keycard. Opens electronically powered security doors. Okay, so now we want to go back to security, which, luckily for us, is right here. Very nice. And similar to what we did on the last run, we're just going to increase the set chance of them happening because the key card does not get consumed. All right. I guess we have to build a chapel because we're fucked. We don't. Gem, very nice. Yeah, that passageway was actually kind of a huge expenditure there. Workshop? Broken lever. Proved to be useful. The true box does not always contain the prize. Yeah. I'm just gonna screen cap this message. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay. I don't know if any of this combines into anything, but whatever. Let's just do a West Wing Hall, maybe. I've already read that note. Whatever. Peak time. Kitchen's the only thing we can do. Yeah, this is getting a little bad. We're a little low on resources. Pantry. Gets us some resources. We're very good on steps. Very bad on money and gems. I guess we do Great Hall. It's a little rough. We don't have a lot of keys. Or any, really. I guess we go dark room and we put some faith that we're gonna be okay. Can you even grab it? I guess you can't even interact with anything when you're in here. Well, at least they're keycard doors. So that means we get to save up on some keys, maybe. Let's just go middle. I have faith. Okay. Wine cellar? It's not terrible. Not a terrible place for it, honestly. And those resources are going to be very handy, indeed. It does mean we're putting all of our faith on this one door. I don't know. Let's just pick something with a gem requirement because, ooh, okay. That's actually very nice. The game showed us mercy there, I think. There's nothing to grab in here, unfortunately, but that being said, it is a little terrifying that, keys for sale might be just the way to go, because if that door's locked, it's kind of bad. Rumpus room gives us more time to explore and money. We don't need to, like, backtrack or anything. I really don't feel like putting all my faith in that, even though it might need a key. I don't know. That was kind of a gut choice there. Oh. Ivory dice. Please don't be locked. Okay. If this door's locked, we're screwed. Don't be locked. Yeah, we're screwed. USA inventory. There is a key, and there's an upgrade disc. Whatever. What? Oh. Where is it then? Oh, is it? Oh, please tell me it's not in the dark room. I couldn't handle it. My heart couldn't handle if it's in the dark room. Probably is. I'm wasting so many steps just to see if I could keep the run alive, and if I just miss something. I'm pretty sure it's in the freaking dark room, dude. I'm pretty sure both those things are. Man. That's tough. You know, they could also just be behind the locked doors in the entry hall, so... Yeah, I think we're just boned. New day! And by new day, I mean new day one. Whee! Oh, look at that, dude. Hallway right there. Goated. Let me guess. Breakfast nook? I said breakfast nook. Nook. Den? Or like speed running like the beginning of the game. Give me the utility closet. And let's just... We don't have the key card, so let's just turn it off. Let's get the resources. I did kind of ruin my hallway here, but it's fine. You gotta learn to make some tough calls. Could just keep getting rid of our dead ends, but... I mean, having security right here when we just turned everything off is kind of insane. So I'm gonna do it. Even if it's, like, kind of bad. Alright, well, it's gonna help us save resources later. Courtyard? Would have been good, but we can't build it. Billiard room. I'm not going to solve the puzzle in the billiard room because I have not found the clues to solve the puzzle in the billiard room. As much as that pains me to freaking say. I mean, let's just build a gymnasium. Turned it off. So it doesn't eat our steps, so that's nice. You know, I keep complaining we don't have resources, so let's just get some resources. Very strange route or building so far. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm thinking this is probably a wash. Despite the semi-strong start. I mean, West Hallway, or hallway to Nook to Den is just very nice. Alright. Don't give me 3 dead ends. I want to save our gem. So let's do this. Even though it gave us a lot of money. Most things where you have to spend... It's a good thing we saved our freaking gem, dude. It's a good thing we saved our gem. Oh, man. And that's the end of the game. Awesome. Okay. You know what? Is there a gem in here? If there was a gem in here, that's on me. It's kind of frustrating, but like, you know. That's kind of the game. Wow, dude. Could you imagine? Hallway to the east. Oh, let me guess. Nook? Not a nook. In fact, terrible choices. Run's already cooked. Oh, a shovel. Maybe it's not cooked. And we have a shovel. Nook here? I mean, I kind of... Okay. We build Nook. Bedroom there. It's kind of nice because we're probably going to have to double back anyway. But we build Nook there. Hopefully we get another corner. I'll do pantry just to save up on like the room space. Drawing room is very nice here. We can like guarantee some stuff happening. I've already read the note here. Let's just go forward. Greenhouse. My body is cringing. Because greenhouse is nice to get. Especially when you have a shovel. A den? Why not? Our right side is kind of gas right now. Let's try to save up as many resources as we can. We don't know the puzzle to the billiard room yet, so let's just keep it going like this. All 3 boxes are empty. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains gems. So that's obviously false. Gems have to be somewhere. So that's false. Which means one of these two has to be true. You're true, you have gems. I mean, you're the only one that tells me where gems are. So I guess you kind of have to be true. Otherwise, I literally couldn't figure it out. Yeah. That's logic, baby. Spare room. Why not? We could have built the lavatory, and maybe we should have, because... yeah, it's getting to the point where we're so far down in here that, like, continuing this path is probably ill-advised anyway. And I have a key, and I can just explore the other way, or keep going that way. But, like, I gotta save my resources, man. If I can. We could dead end to the guest bedroom, and honestly, I might just do it. I said I might just, even though I just clicked to do it. Did it, but it's good. It's good. We get 10 steps. That light kind of recovers everything we've done here, even though it doesn't. But, you know, if you think about it, we went to like 8, 10, 12 rooms and back. So like 23 steps, and we've only spent like 8. So, yeah. Pretty good. Nursery is nice to get early if you can. And I'm definitely going to be dead-ending this room. But with so many passageways and stuff, it might just be better just to build the storeroom so I can have keys in the moment. Like, I have 2 for sure locked doors up here that could continue leading us somewhere. And this burns a dead end, so those aren't, like, gonna burn me later. Let's do this. I kind of want to build for green. It does kind of suck building green here because, yeah. Special cost bypassed. Why? I'm confused. Why is the special cost bypassed? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy about it. I'm just, I don't know why. Okay. Some coins. Very nice. That's a big expenditure. But I kind of just want to do it. It might be bad. I could be using those gems up there. Upgrade disc. Insert 1 at the estate terminals to upgrade your floor plans. Scanning disc. What's this going to give us? Aquarium. That's awesome. I did just draft it, though. Aquarium is every color a room. Okay. 10 power source. The hell does that mean? It's a power source. I don't know what that means, but that's cool, I guess. Oh, what's this? The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Oh, shit. That must be what the broken lever's used for. Smiley face. Oh, what's this? Bridget. This time spelled correctly. Please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Some of these are lies. March of the Count. Find the book. March of the Count. I had a little bit of trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Oh, herrings of the Major. Yeah, that's right. Chapel keeps this part going. I got a lot of money. Fuck it. Let's just do it. This could be stupid to continue this path because I am like running. I am gonna run out of steps eventually, but this helps us exhaust dead ends. So when we're building forward, we're not completely fucked. This is the perfect spot to put a dead end. And we already know what we want to flip off. On. Turn off the keycard. We might as well just turn off the keycard entry system because, I mean, we're not gonna be able to use it anyway, right? Yeah, and this is where it's like, oh man, maybe you should have used the laboratory earlier instead of, but, you know, such is life. We could do the nursery. Gives us a tangible benefit, but I think we do just need to keep the, gem just in case we need it to, like, curve around. And now we expend too many steps. Too many steps, really. Alright, we got 20 steps left. Not a whole freaking lot, man. Bedroom? Billiard room? Commissary. Leads us to the left again. Uses our gem, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is basically like we don't spend anything. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Hopefully, maybe we can use our gold to buy a gem. Magnifying glass, sledgehammer, running shoes. Okay. Well, brick. With, without. That's a lie. It's a bold-faced lie. This is the same note. I'll buy this. With this magnifying glass. Terminal password is Swan Song. Let's just do it. Hopefully we get some way of getting keys. Coat check, huh? And the thing is, this is the end of our run, unless there's something in coat check. Doubtful. Yeah, so this is not helpful, and then we gotta start over. But it's okay. Because we got all this information here. Let's do this again. Can you believe I draft hallway here? It's crazy. Pantry. Let's just do closet right now. Get it out of the way. Reroll dice and a silver key. Very nice. You know what? Let's just get rid of our dead ends. Get rid of our dead ends early. We're loaded on resources. And by loaded, I mean we have 5 gold. But, you know. And let's just guarantee this goes straight. Spare room. That's fine. We don't have to go through it right now. Drawing room. Perfect. Perfect. It does suck that we're using our gem, but I mean, this is a great room to have. Nook gets us a key. I will take that. Safe passage. Billiard room. I don't know the puzzle to billiard room. Let's just get rid of our dead end. Let's burn it. Get rid of it. Security. Oof. That sucks. We could redraw, but let's just build it then. We need the gems anyway. And there's nothing wrong with us going straight here. We do this, we burn another dead end. It does make it to where if we go left, we're screwed forever. Like if we get like a room that only has like a left-leaning door, we're fricked. But we do have reroll dice just in case that happens. Let's just do this. Turn that off, turn this on. Don't have a key card, might as well power it off. We're probably not going to have the steps to come back here anyway. I'm kind of tempted. We got to know what's inside. All right, so we got to turn the key card back on. Fuck. That's a waste of 2 freaking steps, man. Jeez. Oh, man. All right, we've burned a lot of dead ends, which is nice. Corridor, pretty good. I mean, I didn't really think the door was going to be locked this late in, but, you know, crazier things have happened. Dining room, splits us off, gives us options. I don't hate it. It's useful for later. Oh, we have the silver key too. I have to keep that in mind. Do want to use it eventually. Guest bedroom will burn our thing. I kinda need resources. Let's just build the billiard room. Oh, nice. Dead end here would be nice. Parlor's also good because we get gems. Again, we're very deep in our resources here, but it'll all be worth it. The gems are in the true box. There's only 1 box in this room. False. There are 4 boxes in this room. Okay, well, how about that? Pretty easy logic puzzle, not gonna lie. And we could use the things we just did, but we did turn off the gym. So let's just go to the gym. Saves us resources. Keeps the run alive. And this is the perfect place to put a dead end. We are putting a lot of pressure on our dining room, though. But it's not pressure I don't mind using. We have a reroll dice just in case things look very bad. We do kind of need this room to point upwards. Like, going straight like this isn't, like, something I really want to have happen. Chapel? Pretty freaking good for the situation. Garage is a lot of keys for a gem. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. And we powered the garage on. Which means we're gonna do that. 3rd time? What does that mean? Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Why is third time underlined here? Now this is nice if our run continues after we clear this on the first day. But we can also get something great from here. Like a tool shed. And that's going to give us some resources. So we have the sledgehammer, can shatter padlocks, unlock trunks, and the metal detector, which gives us a greater chance of finding keys and coins. Very good. And this leads us to the beginning of the map, which I think is a waste of steps if we go there right now. But it's unlocked. The west gate has permanently been unlocked. So that means we can always go over here and get like this little outside room. And that can like help augment our run. Just very nice. You can get some very cool things in there. Being said, doing all this has exhausted some steps, unfortunately. I'm gonna use a special key. I'm gonna use the silver key here. Oh man. We kind of have to go Great Hall, which is not a bad thing. Great Hall is good for reasons I don't want to explain yet, but it's good. But when you don't have a lockpick set, it kind of sucks. Security is great, and we get to see the cutscene again. Yay! So we got a lot of money for day one, I will say, and we have a lot of gems also, especially since we're like on rank 8 already. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want the keycard system to be offline. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. I just have the keycard though. I mean, I guess I didn't have to go through all that, but whatever. West Wing Hall, very nice. So something we can do is we can actually bypass one of the doors in the Great Hall. Kind of. By doing this, but I kind of want to keep my forward momentum with the limited keys I have. Secret passage lets us continue going forward, but I kind of want the bedroom. I need to preserve my steps in any way I can. Please stop with the locked doors. Commissary. I'm gonna go ahead and draft because we have money to spend and yeah, although none of this is like really what I wanted to see. I'll buy the magnifying glass because that can help us uncover some clues. Workshop can help us preserve some steps. Or not workshop, nursery. I think I'm gonna go workshop. And dinner is ready. That's what that bell means. I already got the notes in here. Don't think I can make anything quite yet. Oh, thing's going off. There's an item somewhere. I hope it's a key. It's money. Which I shouldn't be that upset about. The thing is, if I open this door, well, security still has a way out, I guess. Office, boudoir. I think I'm gonna go boudoir just so I can keep my I guess office spreads money, and I do have the commissary, which means the gems I spend in the office, I can actually just make up for in the by buying them in the commissary. So we'll do this. Have I built the storeroom yet? No, I haven't. I don't think I have. So I think if we make the storeroom have more keys, and then we can draft it, it'll be good. I have drafted the storeroom. I'm stupid. Still, I don't think it's that bad to do. We know the password now. Swan song. Boom. We're freaking in, chat. Connecting to network. Staff services. Punch in and out. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestics have been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more detail. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Request schedule change. This service has been temporarily disabled as of... Yeah. Okay. Special orders. Oh, okay. Running shoes. Why not? Approve. Okay. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Oh, I can access the security from here. Cool. Electronic mail. November 1st, 1993. Subject next week. Sir, you have left me instructions for the following week, and you know... You have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon is italicized. Wonder if that's just for emphasis. As you decide on a definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you'll absolutely insist, through this confounded electric typewriter. She's an old-fashioned woman. I don't know if soon means anything. When you are out here next week, please test the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. October 7th, 1993. We just wanted to let you know that changes you've requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your promotion, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McQuire, McKinley, and McDougal. Mick, and Mick. The vac indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Oh, shit. Okay, so I have to get them all purple before white? If this is not the desired functionality, let us know, and we will fix it on our regular service visit next week. Gabe Dick Power. Okay. There's something I wanted to do in here. I just wasted like 10 steps. Run payroll. Run payroll now. Spread gold in the estate. Spread gold now. Log into network. Swan song. And we can do this to just see how much gold is actually in the estate right now. Not that I really have the steps to make sure I can grab it all, but just having that kind of information is nice to have. View estate inventory. 19 coins, an upgrade disc, and a key. I'm gonna guess that stuff's in the Great Hall. Dark room kind of sucks. Let's do the library. And before I go in there, let's go to the dining room. Spending a lot of money to do this, but I kind of have to eat this now because I've bricked up earlier. Okay, runs over. Because I'm pretty sure that key and upgrade disc is probably behind one of these doors. And I don't have access to that, unfortunately. I have high hopes that this is actually achievable, though, because we are actually doing, better than I thought we were going to be able to do. I've already kind of... like, it sucks that we got, like, a permanent upgrade, and, like, we found, like, some cool stuff. And we had to say goodbye to that. Because, some of that stuff can take some time. But the idea that we were able to get so far on kind of like a bad run, honestly. Like, there were some poor choices. Like, we got saved a couple of times. The garage was clutch. I did spend the keys poorly, though. Blue box is empty. Blue box is true. This is the blue box. You're false, because there's nothing else giving me information on where the freaking gems are. So, other than you lying to me. Then, we're pretty loaded on gems already, which is nice. Let's get the storeroom. Even more loaded on gems, and we have a key. Run's already kind of goated. Pantry to just reconnect us back to the hallway. Get some gold. Don't really lose too many steps. Pretty nice. I would have also just drafted a dead end there if possible, but that's not bad. That's not a bad way to go about it. Let's just make sure that when we're building over here, we're good. So I'll just build that courtyard. I wasn't gonna go in until I saw the sledgehammer. Not gonna lie. And then let's just go like this. Observatory. Let's build bedroom, because we could build kind of straight through the entrance hall, or we could build a dead end. Bedroom gives us 2 outs here, and we're not going to go through it yet. We could dead end it, which wouldn't be terrible. Let's just keep the spare room, which could be useful. And those 2 items can really help us out. Could spend the gem early to get some more keys, although not too many, and I don't really want to come back here. And the metal detector is a huge find. That's going to help us gather keys super easily. All right. Let's go through bedroom first, just because it's the most step positive. I'm going to do drawing room in order to continue branching. More rooms right now is great. Because being able to get resources. Let's go ahead and go West Wing Hall. It's just a nice thing to do here, just because it gives us more options. I'm building a greenhouse. Get a watering can. This is going to help us maintain our gems. Five. There's no note bolded on 5. Oh, sheets. Stupid. Sheets. Patio. I mean, we got 3, so that's like 3 gems. So it's like 2 gems. Well, technically it's 3 gems. I love it. We do have to backtrack a bit to get them. And, you know, steps are... Oh, also, can't forget to use the watering can. And a freaking key. We're kind of goated. Hopefully this isn't locked. Nice. Boudoir is a nice build off here. Do we have anything? No. I'm gonna do something that might not be smart and use a key here. That's a good passageway. It does use all our gems. We should backtrack to collect all our other gems. It's gonna suck. It's gonna eat away at our steps. But it's also gonna guarantee our future. It's unfortunately a thing we gotta do. We could just be fine with these two. Yeah, let's be fine with the two we have right now. We gotta preserve steps any way we can. So like building straight to the antechamber is not like super important right now. Because we still don't have a way to open it. Green rooms don't require gems to craft. Commissary's also good. Guest bedroom. Let's just do terrace. There's an apple in there, which kind of means that... Oh, that was an orange. I'm colorblind. So this is like insane. Like, it's not amazing because we've already drafted 4 green rooms. The odds of us getting another one, pretty low, I would wager. But I mean, the possibilities are quite literally endless. So the thing about Nook is the thing about Nook is that it gives us a key, but the odds of that next room being locked are pretty high, I want to wager. Oh, okay. Dining room or walk-in closet. It might seem crazy, but the walk-in closet, I think, is the way to go. And then we have to just... Because we need items. We need gems. We need cake. We need keys to keep this going. The drawing room building there is nice. Actually, we should, just because we get rerolls. So if we get something we don't like. The aquarium. It's not as good as it looks. Neither is this dining room, but it is the thing we have to draft. So it's good because it opens up here, which is nice, but now we're kind of putting all our eggs on this turning, which it didn't, and now we have to use this. And it did, luckily for us, but that could have been really bad. Commissary is a nice pickup here. 1 key, 10 gold? Are you shitting me? We're just gonna hold on to our money. Corridor being guaranteed unlocked is really nice right now. Secret passage could give us a green room though, which I'm more than happy to do. Because green rooms don't cost us anything. Might cost us a key, but... Oh. We're fine. Oyster is really good. Hell yeah. Security. We do kind of need it. We do kind of need it. Because we don't have keycard. And we're going to need to reduce how many doors being locked by keycard there's going to be. corridor is like kind of crazy here, so I'm gonna do it. Aquarium is nice. It's another green room, which doesn't really do anything for us. A shovel is nice. Would have been cool to find a key or something. It's just getting a little scary. It's getting a little scary. Kitchen. Again, like, we're so low on gems at this point that, and we're so close to like a potential victory kind of, that I don't really want to spend the resources. And now dining room is available to us. Which means we can backtrack without like losing too much. Fortunately, there's a security door there. I will spend a key here. That is kind of exactly what I was hoping for. Some more money. Let's use a key here. Billiards room. Nursery. We can always kind of hope to build to the right here. I'm gonna build a bunk room. And take the items. And we got a little dude here. Now we can buy that overpriced key in the commissary. Which sucks, but it's what we gotta do. We do have an aquarium, so that's an extra 10 steps, bringing us up to like 41. That's huge. That is huge. I'm gonna dip in the courtyard for a moment, because there's places to dig, and also claim that gem we never got. Coin. Very nice. And an old shoe. Okay. And then we gotta go back. Right? Yeah, because we gotta get to the quest. Them both being locked is kind of crazy. And it does kind of lead me in this position with, like, I don't know which one to go for. I think let's go for this one first. And it might seem strange, but I mean, this has like the most options of like next room to go to. So let's do that. Pool is nice. It does add some, it does kind of dilute what we want to actually draft though, which is annoying. Let's do guest bedroom. An item can spawn in here. Gem is much appreciated in these trying times. So like the main issue and the reason why like I'm not just building to the antechamber right now is that we're still missing a way to open it. And there's only a couple of ways you can do that. And this is our last key. This is very scary. Veranda. It's so late for the veranda. And we don't have enough money to warrant the locksmith, but so we're just gonna have to do the veranda, I think. Do we have a sledgehammer? We do. This could have a key in it. Garage keys and a gem is not what we really wanted. We wanted like a key card, maybe. Sauna and kitchen, also not what we want. Let's go billiard room. Just because this could save us some steps and maybe there's an item in here. And, ooh, key? Key, I'm hoping? I haven't found it yet, so that makes me think it's not a key. I feel like I would have found a key. Oh, it's a key. Okay. All right. There's a slight problem with everything that's going on. One of my outs to like win the game right now involves putting a room on the side. Granted, I don't have the key yet, and if I built the locksmith, I could have potentially gotten the key at some point. But there it is, although it does kind of make it to where we can't win anymore. So, like, unfortunately, we have to go observatory, which is going to give us 1 gold. And, yeah. That sucks. Hopefully, you know, this, 1 coin. I just can't see it doing anything. Hopefully the store's unlocked. It's probably not. Oh, let's go. Spreads keys throughout the... And we have the conference room? You gotta do it, right? Like... It just... You have to do it. You can't really justify not doing it. Is this door locked? It is. Okay. So now we go back to the conference room. And, oh man, I was kind of hoping it would give us more keys than there is. I mean, 5's probably enough for what we need. So, like, I don't need... I probably shouldn't be, you know, picky or anything. But I did kind of want to open some of these lockers in here. Is there, like, any... No? One of our outs, unfortunately, does require us to use... Well, I can spread a shit ton of money. No, I can't. I don't have any money. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I think there's, like, no way out. I think we're fucked. I think we lose. Like the only way out right now is this door. And I don't think we can possibly draft the room that opens that door. So I think we've lost. Despite this, like, being saved by the locker room, I think we've lost. Yeah. Like, we can at least use this breaker box to get into, like, rooms that we weren't able to. Oh, and we can also... I don't know what it will do for us, but we can also solve this puzzle. Okay, so you need to be red. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. What do we get? A switch. Okay. Gemstone Cavern. Okay, starting tomorrow I'll get 2 gems. That's awesome. Too bad there won't be a tomorrow. But that's cool. Gymnasium, kitchen, spare room. Let's just do. I mean, it sucks, but the run's, I think, over. So, things that we need in order to win. A way to get to the basement. I kind of spoil basement here. And certain rooms. Hallway. It's the classic. It's the classic hallway strat from me. Give me the guest bedroom. Parlor would have been nice too, but let's just burn the dead ends. I need to keep my side rooms open for a certain thing, honestly. Bedroom. This might be not the best bedroom because I'm probably not going to be going through here a lot, but courtyard. They're all not great. Like the nook dying there sucks. It's the only reason why I'm going to courtyard. Ooh, a shovel. Early shovel. Okay. Steps. That's nice. I can be a little more bold. Secret passage kind of sucks right now, so we'll just go done. And yeah. Green rooms are kind of our bread and butter right now. Let's go nook for the key. If this is locked, we abandon our path. It's not locked. More than happy to take a closet here, honestly. Silver key. Useful in the future, and a reroll dice. Laboratory. Yeah, let's do laboratory. Let's just end our haul here. I gotta, and yeah. I mean, we're technically step positive right now, which is kind of crazy. Spare room. I always just kind of like doing this strat. I don't know if it's like necessarily amazing. We're not desperate for the steps. But I don't want to completely kill off potential. Drawing room. Okay. I guess I kind of have to... I either have to waste my dice, which I don't necessarily have to, or I have to waste a gem. Or I could just build corridor. Corridor's nice to have later. I could just dead end with parlor. Let's dead end with parlor. It sucks, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Very easy logic puzzle. I love how the first one they give you is like very baby mode. I still don't know how to solve the thing in the billiard room, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Corridor. See? See? If we used corridor earlier, we would have been fucked, man. Plus, this might save us a key. We never know. That's the thing about corridor. You never know if you actually saved the key or not. Like, you can assume you did, but, I mean... You know what they say about assuming. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Oh! Yo! Alright, 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 alright. That's great. That is honestly amazing. That is so good. And watch us get fucked right here. We're not fucked. In fact, we're like the opposite of fucked. We're virgins, baby. Commissary is kind of clutch, but it uses all our gems. We could storeroom. If we storeroom, I guess we're in the drawing room, so like we have potential not to get ourselves quartered off here. So like I'm not sweating it. I'm not sweating that ending there. Honestly, I'm gonna use the silver key. Dining room. Dining room. I hate having having it to where like we can't continue north, but garage, huh? Garage gives us keys, kind of limits our potential. I think we'll do this first. I'm more than happy to like keep doing stuff like this. That's awesome. It's a lever. It's a lever. I don't know what we can use that for, but we got it. Gymnasium. We're not hurting on steps. We're not hurting on steps, so we're not going to be going back here a whole lot. Like, chapel. We're not hurting on money, and we're not going to be going through here a lot. Look, we're burning our red rooms here. And we get a walk-in closet. Honestly, I think that was worth. Never mind, it was the biggest pile of dog shit. It was not that bad. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't that bad. We got a lot of keys. And we're still not bumping into any locked doors. Get the pantry. Get some money rolling. Get some steps in. We're good, man. We're good. Kitchen. Let's do kitchen. I don't love it. It's not very useful for what we're trying to do here, but it keeps us alive and it keeps us able to build on the left here. Commissary office gives us a lot of money, but it freaking bankrupts us. Commissary. Let's do commissary. I'm not in love, but I genuinely don't know what would be useful here. I think we just leave it as is. Boudoir. Oh no, man. Ooh, but locksmith. Okay. I got this. Give us the special key. Fingers crossed. Go on. Oh, let's go. That's what we wanted. That's what we freaking wanted. Oh, but now we gotta go all the way to the right. Oh, okay. Oh, we're all of a sudden we're hurting on steps, man. Oh god, I hate it. If we just built one more, we could have had dinner. Okay, fuck you. Oh no. I don't want to redraw, but fuck it. Oh, come on, man. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Okay. Well, fucking come, dude. Gee, come on. No, you. That's terrible. It's not over. This keeps us in it, but God, does it feel bad? Boudoir. That's the game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do this. I think you always get offered bedroom, closet, hallway in the beginning. So I'm gonna do closet in the middle. And my reasoning is you actually need the side somewhat open. To get a kind of a guaranteed win. Not guaranteed, but like a form of winning. Like you need to be able to like what's the what am I trying to fucking say here? You need to be able to like have these slots open because one of the ways you win requires you to build a room on the left and right. And yeah. I think I am just gonna storeroom here. It might seem a bit odd based on everything I've said. But we do also need to worry about our resources. And if we absolutely need to, although it is a bit crazy to say, I understand. We can always build off. I'm going to use a key here just for the opportunity to get more stuff. And like, I wasn't punished. That's a very strong start, honestly. Bedroom, huh? I hate everything that's going on with that. We could very well just like end our run here. Yeah, almost. The game was trying to kill us. Game did almost kill us. He's playing Claire, Obscure, whatever the hell. Someone told me about that game, and I'm not gonna lie, kind of want to play it. I might stream it. Oh, my roommate's crashing out in Valorant again. Hey, if you're watching the stream, you'll get them. Boudoir. Corridor. I'm kind of like, yeah, we should just build a corridor. It's kind of sucks. Again, corridor can save you a key, and I doubt we were gonna use a key here. Courtyard is juicy, although we're running low on stuff now. I'm gonna take another risk and open this with the key, just because I need gems. Reroll dice and coins are still nice. Kitchen, bedroom, hallway. Hallway kind of goated. And we can build a dead end here. Utility closet. Boom. Boom. We don't have key card. We're at 49 steps. That's not bad at all. We do know the puzzle for this. I mean, we're here, right? And then this is a permanent upgrade, baby. This is a permanent upgrade if we continue this run, which I plan on doing. We need the gems more than we need the keys. Quite widowy. Blue box contains the gems. Box. This box is the black box. Okay. I should just be like, oh yeah, that says get the gems. Pick that box, because in the early stages of the game, they're not hitting you with the heavy hitters, so to speak. I love the chapel here, honestly, because it gives us another opportunity to build a dead end. Like that would have been terrible to get earlier. And for some reason, it has all this money in it. Now, it does suck a little bit, because I'm going to have to go back here again, but we are still money positive. Drawing room is kind of goated here. Kind of goated. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's a gem, but it's fine. Oh, these are both great options, just not for building. Locksmith, kind of necessary. Kind of necessary for winning the game. Kind of. It doesn't win me the game, but it's a step closer to the direction, but so is security right now. Let's do locksmith, because, you know, it's a good spot to put a dead end anyway. Security could be used for something better. We gotta get the special key. We gotta get the right one. If we get a silver key, we're fucked. It's just... Ah! No! Alright. Fuck you. No! That sucked. That was honestly tragic. How many green? I got 2 green rooms. I mean, it's a buff. I think I'm just gonna go dining room though, just because food's good. All right, we can build a garage here. It wouldn't be terrible. I hate that I have to use a key, but I mean, I'm not using the silver key on a dead end. I guess we build Nook here just because it's a key. We wasted 2 steps. Oh, that's basically it. And we don't get the Nook later. We gotta go a long ways back. Conference room. Very nice. Very nice to build off of. Need a key card. That's not nice. Wish we built that security room. Security? Boudoir. Gymnasium? Gymnasium. Didn't we turn it off? Yeah, we turned it off. Okay, just say you hate me. Oh, car keys. That would be nice to build a garage over here. All right, so we need a key card or we need security. Secret passage is required. I think, yeah. Secret passage is required, unfortunately, because now we're low on stuff. Boudoir's a bedroom. There's, I guess, guest bedroom's been used. Aquarium's a bedroom. Markets usually go the way I want this to go right now, but require gems for the most part. Hallways, the only available one right now that I can think of, other than the one that could potentially win us the game, also requires gems. Greens require gems. Red is scary, but if we could get a dark room, and we're not that far away from the utility closet. I think we go red. Yeah. Aquarium also requires a gem. I didn't know that. I gotta step in first, right? Yeah. Hopefully. Our running shoes procs a couple times here. Let's turn you off, because I don't have a keycard. And let's turn the dark room back on. It sucks that I don't have a keycard. I have to go through this way anyway to, if I do obtain a keycard. So if I don't get security, it's fine. A gem, very nice to have right now. But, yeah, it's getting a little scary. Will not lie to you. I don't really want to spend my gems, so I guess I'll build a bunk room. It's getting scary. Also, because we don't have a way to win or a way to get down. I want to use the silver key eventually. Unfortunately, we game end if we do the greenhouse. It is a path to victory, but it's not one that we can even really explore. Let's reroll. Kitchen, workshop. Workshop. This is getting dicey, man. Now I wish I drafted the fucking greenhouse. It's fine. We can still draft it here, I guess. Use the special key. Use the silver key. East Wing Hall. Interesting. Interesting. I was hoping for security. We could re-roll into security, and then that opens up like a lot of options for us. But we're already saved. Like, why risk it, right? I say we're saved, but these doors are going to require... Ooh, Great Hall. Great Hall could win the game, but all the doors are locked. And we don't... Office? I don't have gems! No! Ah! Give me security. Boiler room? Brother. Veranda. Furnace. Let's do furnace. No, let's do maid's chambers. I don't know, man. These are all fucking bad. Is there any items in here at least? No. Of course. Are you gonna require... The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you the death of the benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have any interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. So that's Miss Babbage, I'm guessing. I mean, most of the ways we have to progress require a goddamn thing. Ah, yeah. Wine cellar, I guess. I mean, gems are better than nothing, but... Oh, man, it's hard to be optimistic about this run, honestly. Deposit box. That's cool. I mean, we got the gems to pay for the safe. If we draw it... I guess we could draw it here. Not really interested in solving this puzzle. Okay, well, yeah, now I all of a sudden am interested in solving the puzzle. And then we can turn this thing on, and then I think we're good. Is it locked? No. I was gonna say, if you make me do all that and then lock the room, you'd have an enemy for life. Fortunately, this is where the run ends. Boiler room doors locked down here. These are all locked. Yeah. Alright. Fine. I've thought of some things to improve the run. Sorry, I'm eating candy because I'm a child. What we do is, I'm already fucking up the process. It's fine. What we do is we, if we find the silver key, we gotta keep onto it. We have to hold it unless we absolutely need to play it to ensure the run continues. We play it. And the reason is, nice. The reason being is that, if we draft the locksmith and spend 8 gold in order to get a special key, and we have the silver key in our inventory, it makes it to where we won't get a like silver key again, because you can't. I don't think. Don't quote me, but I don't think you can get the same item like twice, right? And if we expend the thing, it's just gonna make it to where sorry, I'm not making a whole lot of sense here. If we expend the silver key, that means before we like go to the locksmith and buy the key, the special key, that would like make it to where we could potentially get a silver key again. But if we hold on to it, that doesn't happen. So yeah, we're just gonna have to hold on to it. Part of the reason we keep losing is we don't have early game resources. Imagine if you have those like all the time. I mean, it's kind of good. But we do need to, like I said, we need to be able to build on the sides. So we don't do this. We don't build it like that. We build it proper. We build it just. And, you know, early gems are always going to be welcome. The gems are on the floor. Well, they couldn't be. They couldn't possibly, I don't think. Man, if they really want to fuck with me, they should like make it to where like the gems spawn on like the floor or something. Like some gems spawn on the floor, and then like that happens, and then I'm just like, well, I mean, there were gems on the floor. We're good on steps, man. Early running shoes and those. Get out of here. This sucks. This is a point where it's like, all right, we have like a lot writing on the center room right now, which again, I messed up by like doing it like that, but we are so goated. We look at our stuff. Corridor. It's fucking safe. It's fine. It's fine. It sucks because that's like a key burned, but like, you gotta think. Passageway is a kind of not really what you want to see because you're trying to save your gems or whatever. Great hall. Oh, that's a win con, but like,
we'd have to really guess. We'd have to really guess which door it is. We still gotta use keys to get to the antechamber. Let's do bunk room. It's gonna try. Oh my god. We're stepped to the gills, but we need other items. Stop with this. Give me the courtyard. Oh, but the gem cost. Oh my god. Ugh. Fine. Oh my god. It's not a bad chapel. It's actually a really good chapel. It just sucks because this might be an intersection that we go through a lot. Patio. Honestly, I would take the patio if I could. Okay. Things are security. We don't have a gem! No! I'm dying. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. Look what you're doing to me. Wine cellar? That's nice. Wine cellar is nice. Here. Alright, we got a very clean build going on right now. Very clean, very clean. Got tons of steps. We got resources. There's really not much to complain about. In fact, we have so many steps. I'm kind of comfortable picking Rumpus room here, or not Rumpus, Dark room here, and just walking back. There's a shovel! I'm blind. Now it's a good thing we're walking back, because, what am I talking about? We don't have any other green rooms, but, you know. Oh, turn up. Oh my god. Is this run ordained by the gods? I know I said we need locksmith for a potential way to win, but I don't want to kill off our options to build. And this kind of sucks. Boudoir. Boudoir gives us steps. Yes. We have a nursery. Workshop, gymnasium is crazy. Kind of crazy. Oh! Oh god. Oh, we need security. Yes. It's ordained by the gods themselves. Alright, I'm back. Office was kind of tempting because we have conference room. But for the greater good, I didn't do it. Took a workshop. We kind of want garage. I say we kind of want garage. We need space to do the things that we need to do. And unfortunately, garage takes up space. But, I mean, wouldn't hate it. A billiard room or a kitchen? Let's do a billiard room. I could, like, pretend like, oh, I know. I mean, I do know the billiard room puzzle, but I haven't found the note that tells me how to do it. And first bedroom is another burned dead end, which is great because we're stepped up. Like we're not gonna lose because of steps. We're gonna lose because we don't get the rooms we need. And quite frankly, we have so many steps. I'm more than happy to like explore some of our other options. Not that one. I need to know how we're winning the game before I decide what we're doing in security. I don't know if one of those doors requires... Oh, no. Archives is the bane of my existence, but it's so good here. Main Chambers is also bad. I mean... Look. Freezer... kind of sucks. Because, like, it doesn't do anything for us. Like, it burns a dead end, sure. But, like, it doesn't do it in a way that's, like, helpful, really. I mean, it is helpful to burn it because it never shows up again. But it's like, I need to be able to build to get certain rooms right now. And these aren't it. A key for every bedroom you have. Oh! Yeah! Miss Babbage has told me that we'll be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone. And I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February. But even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I'm gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal connection seems to be resolved. If there is an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access the network administrator controls. The first four letters of your last name, followed by the first initial. The first and fifth character should be capitalized. If you have any questions, please let me know in the next few days before your departure. Randolph. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your past and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms. As scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you, besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of a young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your obligations might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. This house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had, for a time, gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Till we meet again, friend, Herbert. A lovely note. Any clues in here? I don't know. All right. Okay. So, that was huge for us. Here's the problem. We need a freaking pool. Ah. Ah. Wow, that's actually painful to look at. Okay. I feel stupid passing on security now, but like, what else was I supposed to do, really? I mean, wait. I didn't pass on security. We have security. What the fuck am I doing? I'm just open this door. Oh, wait, security. I don't want to open the security. I'm not stupid. I'm so smart. Because if I open security door, I'm like I could potentially lock myself out of like ways to win. I'm so freaking smart. I don't need the keys anymore. Is the thing. Oh! I guess this doesn't matter too much. It just kind of sucks. Foundation is something I need. But it's in such a bad place. I can't do it. I can't get to the backside of it to do the puzzle. This pains me to do. No! No, 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 no. Oh, no, it's all gone horribly wrong. No, 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 no. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh my God. Come on, man. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Ooh. There's a chance. There's a freaking chance, man. There's a chance. No, no, there's no chance. You fucked me. No. No. This already sucks. Just do bedroom. If we get bad options, it's like we didn't really spend any steps to use them. I'll do a nook here. And then we can get like an east wing hall, maybe. Done. Good. Everything's good. So far, everything's good. Like, really good. Everything's good. I'll just do guest bedroom. Get this gem. We're gemmed. A decent amount of gems in the early game. And, you know, we're step positive right now. Somehow. I actually don't know how we're step positive. How'd that happen? Did I miss something? Was there a fruit I ate? I don't know. We're step positive though. I shouldn't question it. Oh, okay. The game almost killed me. A corridor here. Again, early corridor sucks. Security. Nice. Oh man. That's brutal. That is brutal. That sucks. That's not great. I mean, we're gonna have 5 gems, which is really good. But oh man, this box and the white box are both empty. There is the second wind-up key in this room. No, there isn't. The statement on the white box is true. Okay, man. Again, they need to like make like post like 50. Garage kills us. No, it doesn't kill us, but gives us a bunch of keys. We're gonna need keys. I'm willing to do it. It's a little sus. But we get the outdoor room. The power's not on. I'm a freaking liar. I shouldn't have gone this way. If we lose here, it was deserved. Haven't lost yet. But boy, is this looking bad. It's looking dire. We lost. We deserve to. We deserve to, too. We deserve to because I drafted Garage. That, you know, resources-wise, pretty good. Pretty good start. That could have been something. But due to my hubris, it wasn't. Sure. Nothing terrible yet. I mean, you know, kind of negative on our doors right now, but I mean, what are we gonna do, right? And we're loaded on, again, loaded on gems. This is how you want your early game to be, kind of. The gems are in the true box. There's only 1 box in this room. No, there isn't. There are 4 boxes in this room. All right, I guess the gems are in the true box. I think only like one of these is ever telling the truth in the beginning. Oh, security. Very good. All right. We have to play off the security room, which is scary. Scary, but, you know. That's what happens when you play like me. This, you know, not the worst time to put the corridor. It could have been locked. Very low chance, but could have been. Commissary is the only way we keep moving forward, so we have to go that way. Not anything worth $1 in there, I'm guessing. Oh, man, that's not great. This is... Ooh, more not great options. Okay. The game's taking me on a freaking ride right now. Don't be locked. Oh my god. We're already low on resources. Oh my god. Okay. Do not be locked. Hey, God, why are you fucking me like this? Billiard room. Are you locked? Okay. It's the only key I got. It would be so cool if you just
I didn't go to security to freaking reset this system to be on high. Ah!
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, go back to security. Go back to security. Go. Dining room. We need options, man. We need options. I would have loved... Okay, let's do guest bedroom. Because that hallway is better up. Like north. That hallway is just better up here.
You motherfucker.
Alright, chapel it is. Any money on the side? No, that would have been a little too nice for me, huh? Okay. We are mounting a very small comeback. Greenhouse is a way we can win. Ooh, and we get some ways to goddamn make some freaking gems. That's epic. Now, please be unlocked. Oh, no. Please be unlocked. Thank you. Courtyard. Let's get our dinner. We're gonna burn some money, but god damn it. Alright, we're back to 50 steps. I'm not gonna like try to make an aquarium happen before I eat this because who knows if I will be able to. I guess there wasn't a whole lot of harm in leaving that uneaten though, because I could just come back. We're gonna quite... Oh, that is honestly amazing. That is what we want. That is what we want. That is what we want. We have to wrap around it. Well, gymnasium's right there. Aquarium is just kind of like a gymnasium. Please be unlocked. Ooh. Okay. Boudoir. Dark room. I don't know, man. What would I least likely want to see? Boudoir, probably. Right? So boudoir. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And it gives me some stuff. I still don't know the safe code. Be unlocked. Oh, we lose. Right? Yeah, we lose. We lose. Okay. Claws in the center. Give me something good. Key and a sleep mask. Starting to seem a little reminiscent of something. I can't quite put my finger on it. Alright. Yep. Find up key. The gems are on the floor. No, they're not. The gems are in this box. They sure are. Wow. Needed. Storeroom. Boom. We're putting all our hopes into one freaking path. And if it ends in a dead end, so be it. I'm crazy with it. Crazy with it. But it's gonna give us the option for it done here. Mistake. Oh, okay. Okay. They're like quite literally forcing my hand. Go to the left. Den is great. I mean, I can't complain. Courtyard, huh? Or we could just do the West Wing Hall. Courtyard has a chance to have an item in it, though. I'm gonna do it. Sledgehammer. Very nice. Let's just do the East Wing Hall. Like, it's not in a great spot. Like, it would have been better the other way. Maybe I should have done the other way first, but this is fine. And we'll just draft the nursery early. That way we can get some value. And there's a gem in here, man. All right. Resist the urge to draft garage when it pops up. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms?
It's 2 gems. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a fool. You're a fool.
Oh! Oh, you're the smartest man who's ever lived. I lied. Resist the toxic urge to draft garage. Resist it. You're resisting it? There we go. If this door's locked, we go back. Well, I can draft the garage now, right? Resist. Just get money. Acquire funds. Apple. You can use a key here. You can use a key here. Security, baby. All right. We still haven't gotten enough resources to be comfortable. And we can farm these lower floors. See? What did I say, man? And we have like enough gold to actually like buy an item without feeling bad. Utility closet's right there, but I'm gonna spend my last gem to do this because I'm on a high right now. Let's go. Office. Ah! Guest bedroom. Another key. We're rolling in keys. Rumpus room. Hallway it is. Things are going good. Things are going actually really good right now. Walk-in closet's exactly what we could have asked for, man. Oh my god, the stars are aligning. All right. All right. Oh, you're too good to me. You're too good to me. You're so good to me. Rumpus room? We'll just do chapel. Should we do chapel or should we just use the laboratory? We should just use the laboratory. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Walk-in closet would have been so sick. We need gems. We need ways to get gems. I just realized. I was gonna say, we probably don't have any more ways of getting gems. Oh, I need to go to security right now, and then we'll continue our path on security. Because we just did the utility closet. I gotta make sure, I'm gonna double check. I got the steps. Yeah, baby. All right, cool. All right. Make our way over to security, and from there, frick. And from there, we, I'm freaking out. We need to draft more green rooms. Make our way to security, and then from there, were both doors locked? Great Hall is a win condition. It is, but it's in a terrible spot. Okay. It's not in a terrible spot. Well, it kind of is. I feel like it could be better. I could just build a chapel. This gem has to be used in a way that gets us more gems. Whether that's spreading gems to green rooms, or that's a way we can get more gems, for sure. Okay. Okay. Things we need. Keys, for sure. More gems, wouldn't hurt. But we need to start looking for ways to win. That, you know, that could facilitate the things I just said. They got gems and keys in here, man. Okay. Okay. We don't need any of it right now. But it's there. Conference room. Oh. Okay. We are coming across an issue though. We're not building up. Kitchen helps us do that. It spends a gem. I'm gonna build a boudoir. I know. Maybe it's bad, but gymnasium. Why not? And we just built a bridge across. So, like, ultimately, we did nothing with our keys here, which is terrible. Bad thing. Bad thing to have happened to us. And, we could lose here. In fact, dark room's our only way. That's fine. Where's our utility? It's so close. We can, this is fine. This is fine. This is actually so fine. We haven't burned like a lot of dead ends. Like, how many dead ends have we burned? We've burned a wine cellar, a nursery, a storeroom, a closet, a utility closet, and a guest bedroom. Okay, I lied. I'm a friggin' liar, dude. We've burned a good amount of dead ends. And we get another gem. If this door's locked, the game's over. If the game's over, I'll cry. You want to see a grown man cry? It's not over. It's far from it. You. Key. Okay. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope, guys. There's hope, chat. This has to lead to the left or to, like, upper, right? Workshop spreads money. Spreading money into the conference room gives us the commissary. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I think it's so worth it. And we get an upgrade disc. I don't know what I'm doing. We still have not found a win. We have no keys, which is bad. But yeah. Okay. But it's fine. You're not going to be locked. Okay. Oh, 20 coins. Okay. Now, that does not mean that it's all in the conference room. But good chance that a good chunk of it is. I would say a very good chunk of it is. Actually, is it all in the conference room? Oh! Oh. We're buying 2 keys. And then we're buying a gem. Okay.
Fuck you!
Fucking locksmith? Oh, no. I don't know what to do. Oh, no. Redraw. Rumpus room. You can go suck my dick with Rumpus room. Maid Chambers isn't great either. Chat. I'll take it. But, it gives us some steps, actually. You know. What is this? That's embarrassing. Okay.
Fuck you!
Hall of Mirrors? Are you fucking kidding me?
You fucking piece of garbage!
Hey, dinner's ready. I said security to high, man. Oh. I'm crashing out for no reason though, dude. Did I not edit the settings? Honestly, aquarium. I can't win. I can't win. It doesn't matter which one I draft, because I can't win. At the end of the freaking
coin. You freaking so-and-so.
We're back to old tactics. I'm done. I'm done with the clause in the middle, man. I'm done with it. I'm done. Maybe I shouldn't be. But I'm done. I don't need it. It's something I don't need. Storeroom. Perfect. What I want. Would the early items help us? Yes. That's it. That's all I got. Bedroom. A laboratory. I hate this. I'm already hating this build. False. That was the hardest one yet. Ooh, it's fucking cursed. The vibes are rancid right now for this run. I have a bedroom that loops into nothing. If this run ends before I hit rank 5, I'll do a new one. I'll do a new run before I end it. But if it doesn't, then I don't know. This is the end. This is the end. Okay. I mean, yeah, all right. Don't do what you just did. Put the claws in the center. Don't go back to your old strats. That was bad. Put the claws in the center. Keep doing what you were doing last time. Freaking get your resources up early, yada yada. Get the early game items that are gonna help you throughout the rest of your run, and
Freaking, yeah. You have, I've never seen that pop up before in my life. Closet. Sledgehammer and key. Quite possibly, maybe the two best things I could have gotten there. Hallway. It's a combination of strats. I'm in love. Bedroom? Bedroom. Bedroom? Bedroom. 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 Yeah. Nook. Spare room. I know. Seems crazy, but it's worth it. It's good. It's good. Give me the best guest bedroom now. I wasted the spare room, some might say. No. Not at all. Or how can you waste a room that's worthless? Nursery. I don't have gems. It's a freaking tragedy. I don't want to waste down here. I'm doing pantry and it goes nowhere. Most stupid pantry ever. Okay. It's all riding on you. That scared me. I don't know what to trust anymore. This box is black. It sure is. There are gems. Box is blue. No, that's false. They're in you. I'm not doing what I said I was gonna do and put the freaking closet here. I will put a guest bedroom. I don't know. I'm kind of tilted after the last two runs. If you can even call them runs, they were more like walks. Parlor. Although, I guess Nook would have made more sense. I already have a gem. Whatever. You need more gems than keys. That's not true, but, you know, gems are important. The box, this box in the middle box, false. This box in the middle box, false. The gems are in the middle box. Fucking... It's amazing I got that, honestly. Closet. Yeah, man. Metal detector and another gem. Ooh. Okay. All right. Dan's useless there. All right. We're putting a lot on one area. Putting a lot on one area. Spare room me. I was thinking about the rumpus room. Pantry is just observatory, but 3 more golden steps. Westwing Hall. Let's just do den, because den and den. Okay, a corner or like a dead end here would be good. Okay. Quite literally, the worst things it could have been. It doesn't get much worse than that. There wasn't even an item in there, so that's crazy. Okay, dining room, because we need outs. We need outs. We need them. And security. We have gems, man. We have gems. It's true. It's true. Okay. We're not gonna touch you yet. I just don't want to waste my time doing it. Okay, we're gonna touch you. We're gonna touch you. What am I doing? It's... Very cool. Corridor saves us. Hallway. Drawing room is what we were kind of hoping for to really. Is there an interact I saw? Crazy. Key? Ooh. Key. Okay, okay. I want to use a key there. I didn't change the settings. Security room. Stop fucking up. Major and minor key. Very useful. I'm going to go back. Set the key card, everything. Set it all up. And go from there. This run, so far, is going good. Have I missed anything? 2 keys and a silver. Oh, they're in the room I just made. Well, I know it's a silver key in there, so like I'm a little less excited because honestly, I would have preferred the secret garden key. But that's fine. If it was a secret garden key, it would have been so good because we could have just literally used it up here. Okay. Courtyard. Is it great? It's not great, but I have to take it. I feel like I have to take it. It could save us a key here too, which is very nice. Inventory, boudoir. Let's do chapel. I don't have to go in yet. Nook. I don't think I've ever seen a nook this far up. I'm not using my special key. You can't make me. Dark room. Utility closet's not too far away. We should do it. It's perfect. Honestly, I might just take garage here if it gets offered. My strategy, I need wine cellar. I just need the gems. Like, the locksmith. Freaking. Yeah, dude. I'll take the billiard room. Sorry, we could. Years. Yes. I'm taking the walk-in closet. Like, we cut off here, which just means we're not going for secret garden, which could suck. It could suck, but it's we have lockpick and we have a lot of keys, so we're not trying to go secret garden. I don't think, because workshop could be worth it. Sledgehammer. It's not a great place for the Great Hall, but the fact that it's here. Come on. Do not fuck me like this. There's a freaking chance, dude. There's a chance. And it's pretty good. It's a pretty decent chance. I'm not willing to use any more keys than are necessary in this room. Sorry. This room. We don't care about locksmith anymore. Let's just go conference room. We need steps though. That is for sure. For sure we need those. The pool. Yes, dude, yes. We just need a pump room. Kitchen. Kitchen jockey. To get a club sandwich? I think, yeah. I think we need the steps. Okay, so now we need, like, foundation or something. Bro, I'm just getting a boudoir, I think. I don't even know why I stepped in here. I just wasted 2 steps. Bro. It's starting to look a little freaking dire though, because of this. I'm not gonna lie. It's starting to look a little dire. It has to be archives. It's unfortunate that it has to be archives, but it has to be archives. Lose half my steps. Or do I'm risking it. I just gotta know how bad I should feel for this run. Like, I just gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know if I should feel like a piece of shit. I gotta know. I gotta know. If, like, if foundation gets offered. I mean, I guess if it gets offered here, I wouldn't feel too bad. I have plenty of money. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's it. We didn't clear it in a day. After spending about 4 hours. That could have actually been the run if I just took half the step loss, but honestly, I don't know what I was going to follow that up with. Like, that was honestly just a mistake, because even if I lost half my steps, the only way I could have won, other than making a pump room and draining the reservoir, would have been a foundation, and foundation would have been so close to the antechamber that it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Like, I could have won with weight room still. And it opens 3 possible ways for me to leave. It was a mistake not going that way. Unfortunate. That was unfortunate, but it's fine. It just means we gotta play more of the game. And we'll play more tomorrow.